So today we're going to throw Batman versus Daredevil, the Dark Knight versus the Man Without Fear. So Bruce Wayne, who witnessed the murder of his billionaire parents as a child, swore to avenge their deaths. He trained extensively to achieve mental and physical perfection, mastering martial arts, detective skills, and criminal psychology. Costumed as a bat to prey on criminal fears, and utilizing a high-tech arsenal, he became the legendary Batman. Though he doesn't possess any superhero abilities, Batman is considered by many to be one of the most dangerous men in the world. Bruce is a master of biology, anatomy, criminology, stealth, disguise, and escapology, and is considered to be the world's greatest detective. Batman is in peak physical condition due to his intense training and diet. He has bench pressed 1,000 pounds and has been able to move a stuck railroad car with just his leg strength. He's also held up 2 sarcophagi before, which weighed approximately 1 ton. He's also an accomplished acrobat and gymnast, and is incredibly fast in combat, able to dodge point-blank gunfire. Batman is a skilled martial artist and knows 127 different forms of fighting. His primary style of combat is a mixture of judo, ninjutsu, muay thai, taekwondo, jujitsu, boxing, karate, and kung fu. He also knows every pressure point and nerve strike, even the deft touch techniques. Now Batman is most notable for his gadgets. He has such toys as EMP emitter, energy deflector, batarangs, sonic gun, grapple gun, explosives, smoke pellets, and tranquilizer darts. Now let's switch sides and talk about Daredevil. As a child, Matt Murdock was blinded by radioactive waste while trying to save an elderly stranger about to be hit by a truck. In turn, his other senses were heightened to superhuman levels, and he gained a form of radar sense. By day, he's a successful trial lawyer, but by night, he guards Hell's Kitchen as Daredevil. Although blind, Daredevil's heightened senses and radar allow him to see around him, even far surpassing the limits of a sighted person. Daredevil is exceptional at acrobatics, even surpassing Olympic athletes. He's able to easily dodge bullets and can even deflect them at point-blank range. He's incredibly strong, able to swing around 400-pound weights like a bow staff, and even tipped over an occupied limo. He was trained by his sensei Stick to become a formidable hand-to-hand opponent. His primary fighting style is a mixture of ninjutsu, jujitsu, judo, kung fu, stick fighting, and boxing, all while making full use of his acrobatic abilities. He also has advanced knowledge of pressure points, allowing him to take down powerhouses like Absorbing Man and Mr. Hyde. Daredevil always carries his billy club around, which is a versatile weapon, and it also contains 30 feet of aircraft control cable. He also usually carries around 2 fighting batons. Daredevil's main weakness is his radar sense, which can be overcome by too much noise, leaving him disoriented. So let's break this fight down. First, let's take a look at their physicals. Most people overlook Daredevil because he's outclassed by Cap, but Matt is incredibly powerful in his own right. However, Batman outclasses him in strength and endurance, while Daredevil definitely has the edge over Bruce in reflexes and agility. So now let's see how they match up in terms of fighting skills. Daredevil underwent intense training and has a unique blend of boxing, ninjutsu, judo, and so much more. It's incredibly effective and allows him to go toe-to-toe with talented opponents like Iron Fist, Captain America, and Taskmaster. Matt isn't a master of every style, but his mesh of different styles absolutely work. But in this fight, Daredevil is going up against Batman, one of the best fighters in the DC universe. It's safe to say that Bruce knows everything Matt does, and then some. While this will definitely be an exciting hand-to-hand encounter, Batman takes the advantage. Daredevil's incredible radar sense will take away Batman's smoke pellets and his stealth, which he sometimes relies heavily on. However, Bruce's sonic weapons will cause great harm to Matt and disorient him, giving Batman the advantage. Now you might say that Bruce won't know Matt is blind, so he wouldn't use a sonic weapon. And while I don't count crossovers as canon unless they specifically say that, when Batman fought Daredevil in the comics, he was able to diagnose Daredevil was blind because of the way he tilted his head and flared his nostrils. So who wins? I say because of his increased strength, greater fighting ability, and sonic weapons, Batman. takes the victory. But what do y'all think? Sound off in the comments down below. Let me know what your thoughts are, and be sure to hit the subscribe button for videos like this every week. And before you go, I'll tell you about the wonderful opportunity you have to go over and check out my other channel, the Total Top 10, where we feature such top 10 lists as the top 10 strongest animal jaws, top 10 celebrity killers, and top 10 most expensive cars in the world. So the link's down in the description down below, so go check that out, and as always, I'll see y'all next time.